welcome, welcome. Whew. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds, minutes for whoever hops in. Hi, hi. Oh wait, is this? Oh, I don't think it's private. I think it's public. Hmm. Uh, Hold on, you guys. I think I have to. Can I edit? I'm trying to see if I should edit it or. Uh, I will unlist it afterwards. How about that? I like it. I think we'll do that. Because I'm not going to cancel, reset, relink. Ooh, too mucho. The thought process was like, yeah, no, we're just going to let the live audience who's here catch it live. And then when I take the product down, it will go towards wherever it goes. But I'll leave it on YouTube for a little bit. And I'll let YouTube be my live audience. How about that? I think we'll do that. So for my Patreon members watching this afterwards, because it's for you all, this update, you are free to come watch me live stream here on YouTube, but in TikTok. TikTok will be paid, YouTube will be free until it's not. So, if you catch me live during this process on YouTube, it's going to be all over the place. It won't make sense. It's me trying in real time, real life, my ideas out loud with a live audience online, okay? So, now that that part's out the way, hi, welcome. So, my live audience, those who are catching it now, or if you get to see it later, I will make a slot on Patreon and other platforms. Just give me space, give me time. I will catch you up. Please have your notifications turned on. If you want to capture my live streams in real time, have your notifications turned on. They will be as spontaneous as ideas and thoughts come to me. I will have some order, but it takes me time because I'm one woman. So after I shoot the content, I gotta edit the content and the content. Oh my God, I just want to do and live and be. It's not that easy. So for all of my platforms, this is the video that I'll like chop up somewhere. Just give me space, even if it's 2 to 3 days. But once I capture my flow in my river, please understand it will get better. So for Patreon specifically, thank you all for being patient these last couple of days. Please understand I did capture content. I just have to edit, make it cute so that it can be, you know, a a a dolled up version of it. Okay? But I do like to post some of my content raw footage, but for the higher tiers. But since there are tiers, I have to chop up the smaller tier, the larger tier, the medium tier. If I have a nice cut that's cute in raw footage, then I'll put it at my Bush Plus conversations up and higher. And I'll squeeze my other yoga set, my 250 plus club in there. Because of the content delay, so I don't mind. I like surprising you guys with different content as well. It's I love it. I create it. I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy how my body looks and everything that comes with it. So it's not a bad thing. But just when it comes to my editing and then posting, just give me space because there are levels to this, and I want to make sure everybody gets their portion. If I'm on my way out, like right now, that's why I'm creating this video. Then I'll post something, but just for the higher tier because they pay for unfiltered content. Okay? So, now that we have that out the way and we're doing it on the go, hello YouTube, all of my live streamer viewers, audience here. I'm going to close this out when I make my last message to Patreon, and then we're going to do public. Or no, do we keep it public and just keep it on Patreon? I think we'll keep it public while we're here now. When I finish, I'll unlist it and it will only be on my Patreon. Ding, 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 ding. I like the sound of that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, now that we're here, how's everyone's day going? What are y'all up to? I just reset my Wi-Fi. Man, pause. Tell me why. So, I work with my cousin. We got some drama, child. Honey. Child, so okay, let's as I get ready to head out because I need breakfast. So a part of I could sit here today right now and go through my the work that I have to get done today for the nonprofit that I work with. My cousin, my cousin's holidays. It's holidayhoopsandarts.org. Please check it out. Because when I started talking about them and I started telling you storyline, and it's so crazy to me how long it's been around, 22 years. And it was around when I was a kid. So I when I signed up to be a part of the board, no board yet. I told my cousin, hold me off on the board. Let me work as an employee because I want to build the platform up where once I do move up, at least I know, the system is already set up at that level and scale, because once you go up, it's hard to come back down, if that makes sense. So I work with the social media and PR, and it's been really, really great. But working with family, honey, whoo, I'm like, I don't want to lose the grip of our friendship. But we'll talk about my cousin, so hold him in. I talked about him before. He's the one that helped me transition into New York, but today is my tech day where I usually do my emails, PR, editing, graphics, like all of those aspects of my content. But your girl don't got no food in her crib. So I'm like, dang, I can sit in here and I can go hard, but I won't eat all day. That's a sacrifice, but we need more money. Yeah, we need more money. So because that's the case, I'm about to go get me some food, child. What? I'm not starving for nobody, no nothing. So he texts me, he was like, hey, you know somebody's birthday. You ain't gotta send me 3 emails about a birthday. You know I see that birthday. Like it's a sponsorship moment. No. Money only. Big conversations. That's where I'm at. My energy is so intense right now, but it's like in a beautiful way. And we've been, I don't know. Cause of how long we've been building our friendship for? Like 8 years? Something like that. He watching, child. Probably cracking up. But y'all hold on to that, because we got to talk about our New York teas. But that's why I'm on go right now, because I'm like, okay, well, let me speed my timeline up before I get too deep in my editing and my content. I need to go grab some food, because once I start to get in my flow of all of my personal business plus the social media and PR side of a nonprofit that's growing. It's been around for 20 years, but it before digital. So now it's like making it a digital face. You know what I mean? We're looking for some if you want to intern and you like social media marketing and management, let me know. Squeeze you in there. We're doing well and we're growing fabulous. I did get a new laptop. So this is what's going to be my business. This is my boss babe right here. This is my top dog. So far so great. I've been playing around with it. Oh, I think our next device, another thing for Patreon members and everyone else in general for content, a part of my delay of posting content has been my my numbers I want to pull together, and my something else. I forgot. No, I'm not in NYC. It'll come back to me. Oh, sorry. Yes, it came back. Because I want somebody was probably in the room and they just left. Because I'm updating my graphics because of what I text you all. Like, I think I made a video last week saying where we were headed and what I was doing and what I was building towards. So my Patreon members specifically, which this video is for, like in totality, I've been creating the new scripts, getting the new things, gathering the new gadgets. So everything I asked you all about and told you all about for the content that we are creating this point on, if you're hanging out here, go ahead and like the live stream. That would be very, very nice of you. Thank you in advance. But now the gadgets are coming so we can do and play and create everything that I was speaking to you all last week. So Patreon will know what I'm speaking of. If you don't and haven't been following my live streams, which I highly recommend you do, then it will make more sense. Now, I am a boss babe, honey. Boss beautiful. I am a boss babe. And this is the side, people know this is in me, obviously, because I manage myself. I do my own thing. I have my own connects. I run my own businesses. But it's just, I guess people don't see that when they see me walking through. Maybe they do. I have no idea. I have no idea what people see. when I open my mouth, you then obviously know it's there. But like, I don't know. Like, how would I not know what something looks like? I read the contracts. I'm the contract reader. I'm the one who stayed up. I was at Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion for July 4th with Matthew. I had two stacks of, they were the printout, to say 25 pages, I don't know, but 2 stacks of my contract, my first ever TV contract. I heard too much to just let it go by like a fly on the wall. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. No, we went to 4th of July weekend. If you ever seen the photo, it's the one with the big golden curly hair, because I'm at the Playboy Mansion, of course, wearing my pink bunny suit. Ha 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 ha, dee dee ta ta, just gorgeous. Oh la la la. Having a good old time. So it's a hotel rental now, but that's where his original energy's from. So I'm telling, me and Matthew sitting on the balcony one early a.m. with breakfast coming. I think coffee was there. I hand him my documents. Boom, big stack. I have mine's. Boom, big stack. I got a black and red pen because we learned this in school, and I got a highlighter. I said, read through this page by page. I want us to take at least 2 to 3 days. We broke. I'm not going to go deep. We'll talk about that process. But just how eloquent I am when it comes to my details. When I say I am a woman of my time, I'm very aware. We're expanding, and I'm just here. So it's always fascinating to me that people don't see that, and that's okay. I don't mind people, not knowing everything, but that's how. And guess what? I got everything I asked for. Hi. I got everything I asked for the most part. I had to kneel on one of the situations, but I told them I didn't mind as long as they couldn't. You couldn't. Life with Lee has always been me. No one can. No. For the next 10 years, I want 20%. Whoa, people signing this? I was disgusted. People really signing contracts like this? That's crazy. No, thank you. I will struggle a little bit longer in New York Harlem apartment where I have 3 other roommates. I will be okay there if that means you can't eat off of my plate for the next 10 years just because. Ugh. Whew. That's how they be getting people. I will figure it out. There has to be another way. This does not sound like the best option if I were to capitalize off of my energy and time and money. Because it's not always about money. However, my goal with this laptop, because in comparison, this is like very extremely inexpensive to my MacBook. So I'm interested to see. It's kind of feels like a ThinkPad, but a ThinkPad will be, they have a version of it, but it will be a lot heavier. I didn't want a heavy device. I wanted something I could bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, so what is that project say? Okay, I want to do, give me a second. I want full access, like an iPad, but like stronger than an iPad, and then less than. And you may say, well, like Apple Air. Apple in general has a heavy software. It's just a heavy computer. It's metal. It's just heavy. I want something that gives very much light notebook, airy, and so far so good on the heating. Not mad about it. Now we have to get into the graphics of it, but girl, this thing is all in Spanish. I'm like, yeah, I'm being forced to learn. All right, let's go get some food. So yeah, that's as I'm doing this live on YouTube. Hi YouTube, thank you for hanging. But for my Patreon members, that's what I've been up to. I did post a little something for my higher tiers because that was just a quick, simple clip just to say hi. But for every other tier, give me space. I got you. Your girl needs to go get food. I need to go reset. I need to make sure we're ready. If you want good food, if you want good content, I can't be out here looking starved and like, it's work. It is not. This is a fun, good experience. I know they understand this, but I want to have at least one video circulating that I can just replay to remind them to just, if I'm not there for 2 days, I'm coming back with good food and I'm not just out here not. That's the thing. People expect, when people pay for something, they put this demand like you owe them so much, and it's like, bro, whoa. So now I gotta lay out my line so clear so people know where it's at. So now I have to make it more accessible for people to understand that there's a separation of sorts. Especially if we're supposed to do this and have a good time and like, da 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 da. Ooh, I wonder if I can do that. Ooh, so I be having to put people in place. So, excuse me, class. I need everyone to the quiet. Hey. Silence. What's going on? You can't do this. Please move to the left. We have other people waiting. Thank you. Timas. Oh, God. We're trying to change the... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Let's go. Let's head out. Because I will sit here. I think we're charged up enough. Let's go ahead. I am bringing y'all with me. This is the part I do want to take off for Patreon, but for now we're going to just leave it up because once I log out and put it unlisted, it will already be on Patreon and I don't have to like unprivate them. I will unprivate and make some videos for YouTube. Do not worry. But as of right now, I want to have a better storyline and things that make sense. You see my graphics. My graphics are not even they're just I don't even put a freaking thumbnail. I don't put a thumbnail. I don't put a theme. I just pop on the scene. That's how good I am. And the number's still growing. There's no hashtag. I'm just, hey y'all, so today's goals, today. So I want to like better the process. And I could feel in the atmosphere people wanting so much from me and getting mad when I don't show up. Whoa, relax. Everybody breathe. It's only one person. What more do you want from me? Come on, Tyrese. What more do you want from me? Damn. What y'all doing down there? Jesus. But nobody want to send. Where the money at? Oh, okay. I'm big talking now, cause what? People placing demands. Why is my wallet empty then? If you need something, so do I. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to. That's the issue. So they get mad when you disappear on them. Nah. Guess what? I disappeared. 2 people leveled up. Thank you. Somebody got to cover this. I can't come back down. Y'all want to see me so bad. Jesus, put your money where your mouth at. I'm be so tired of people. Oh, women, all they want is, and what do you want too? You want something and so do I. Damn. Jesus. So I went ahead and created my own dating site and we have a great time. But people get so cheap. How do you think you would date me if you can't even afford to see me online? What? This is to my Patreon members, by the way, because this is how we get down. I'll be so tired of them. I'll be like, who is asking for more but not giving enough? Please step down. I don't even want you here no more. This is crazy. You paying $2. And complaining. You're weak. Go ahead and go on the OF. Please go to OF with this energy. We don't need that over here. We need grinders. Y'all need inspiration. Black women giving up on y'all, but I digress. I'm going to be the last one to dip out on y'all. Then what? We'll be lost in the sauce. Literally. No direction. Confused, lonely, ended up with all your money gone because a cankerworm will still come and get it. But I hope it's been invested in a good one because these parasites looking real crazy out here. God has blessed me to be a woman of nature, natural. So it's like my body naturally detoxes what people have a hard time doing. But they want the information for free from me. Why would I continue? to give it to you for free. It'd be crazy to me. But the thing is, if you don't see the value in it, yeah, don't. I don't mind. That don't bother me. Somebody is always made available. God always sends. God always sends the right thing at the right time. And then people don't have the heart to speak up. So then it's like, I don't know. I just want to satisfy. I just want to glorify. I want to praise. Listen, it'd be so hot out here. It's such a great investment. My own fan base. Shoot. Lee, what are you doing? Staying cool enough? I'm doing good in my little area. How about you all? What y'all got going on? You got too much? You feel heavy right now? I wonder why. Where's your energy going? What up, Egan? Hello, Eddie. Well, I'm just here to see how someone can look this cool and make it look effortless. That's cute, Wade. Love to see it. What up, Dragon? Yeah, no, we're headed out right now to go get some food. We got to restock because I will feed my Patreon members. Ooh, the content is so good, too. The content is so good. The content that I've shot, the content that I created is too good for the people that have complained and stayed. They know who they are. Been with me for 6 months, still complaining. But no suggestions on how to do better. It'd be so crazy. Like, how you gonna complain but not suggest or try to, or nothing? But the content that I do have, I watch it daily. Let me just see this angle real quick. Ooh, that was good. I don't think they're ready for this. This is. We have to increase, because once I feel my numbers increase by people coming on, it becomes not for everyone, just for those really, really, really interested. At the point where like the phone number is like, oh, okay, let's really go there, because you've invested enough to show me you're able to be an investor in a woman like me, especially if we do decide to date, because all of these guys are bachelors paying really top dollar. They're not the MLK Street men. I mean, some of them are, because I love I'm from MLK Street, so I leave a little pocket for them. I leave a little 1534, you know. a little BC light. Cause I understand the hustle. I'm from MLK Street too. Shout out to Kennedy Jazz. My girl Kennedy is teaching the girlies to go after what you want in your pink high heels and your cute bertha and just have a good time. But she got so much heat when she said, I'm not trying to go to Red Lobster on MLK Street. I'm trying to go to the Hamptons. Me too. However, because I was born and raised MLK Street, and we loved Red Lobster, them biscuits, and a whole bunch of other spots, I don't mind a refresher every once in a while, because I love where I'm from. But those men rarely come around me unless I'm around there. It doesn't happen where they can casually be where I'm at, because it takes a lot of bread to be where I'm at. You know how long it took me to get to this side of Mexico? To find this little hub. I'm not saying you can't afford to do it. I don't know how I got here. I just ended up here. Trips after trip after trip. I just kept landing. Oh, whoa. Who is this? I don't know. 2 weeks later. Oh, wow. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Just keep going. Just keep going. And then I stumbled. I was like, wow, I like this. This is very nice. It reminds me of Florida. But it's like a lagoon versus like an ocean. Oh. Okay, so I think that's about it. Anything else we want to gather? This is good. This is good. Anything we want? Because I want to play, but I'm trying to make sure I'm decently set up. But yeah, so that's Patreon. You know, it started as a really just fun time for myself because I wasn't speaking English for like 2 months at a time. Like I was, but only when I was live streaming. Everything else was like silent or the little Spanish that I knew. But I was also working on things, so it wasn't like I sat down all day just learning Spanish. I need to, but my computer was going through a battle. I'm trying to figure Wi-Fi out because that's a battle. It was just so many pieces to finally get to this point where I'm like, I can breathe a little bit lighter. But before we complete that, I have to go run and get some things because once I jump into my once you get into tech, you can sit in it. I can sit in my tech for hours. Now I have a whole laptop that I don't have to be on my computer from, or like on my watching from my TV. It's hooked up to my. Interesante. How does this like? I don't know. I feel like it could be used for something else before I throw it away. Huh? That's not a bad idea. I'm thinking for plastic on fire, but I wouldn't mind like that. Maybe. I'm getting my place set up well, so when I leave, I know what to come back to. Hi, I can help you with speaking Spanish. How could you help me? But what's on the Patreon? Are you doing OnlyFans on YouTube? No, OnlyFans will be on OnlyFans and YouTube will be on YouTube. But what's on the Patreon? That's for you to go search for and go down a rabbit hole. It looks like I'm officially a subscriber now. Yay! I appreciate that. Yeah, make sure your notifications are turned on, so you don't miss out. Because when I'm live, and after my live, I'm probably going to take the video away and put it somewhere else until I'm ready to go through it. Until I catch up on all content and get things like, I don't want to say together, but everything's evolving. But I want to have it evolved where their graphic is set decently well so you can follow the series itself. So instead of it just being like live with Lee, and you're like, well, where do I start? Because if I do 4 episodes in one day and they're 30 minutes long or an hour long, but it just will say, uploaded a day ago, and that's 4 uploaded a day ago, so it won't make sense to you. But if it's 4 uploaded a day ago, but it says episode 1, 2, 3, 4, then you can find it easier and you can flow with me. Lee's on. Okay, so we can have fun that way. But you have to catch me live because once I take it down, I'm going to probably take it down, do some reconstruction, boom shakalaka. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. It's an unfolding together. So I just put this over my area because some of these things I don't want the dust from up top to touch, and maybe I'm outside because of the hut, so I feel like that would be a good use. I'm gonna use it until I just can't use it anymore, or just until it's like done. But I always try to use like some of my products more than once just to get my bang for my buck for it, because plastic, baby, just be plasticking. Going nowhere, doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, I hope that part makes sense as far as what we're doing. I don't know. You're speaking like a total pro. Seriously, if I could master even half of the confidence behind. Oh, what else? Oh, I'm just loving seeing my space come to some kind of agreements. Some kind of agreements. Oh yeah. Look, gotta watch all the. All right, my loves. This was our 30-minute mark. I love you all so much for watching. This is exactly what I'm speaking about because this will be what, episode 3 or 4? I don't know. Now we're gonna step foot outside and go for a ride. I think I'm gonna go for a ride. Yeah, because we have to get some things done. But yeah, so this is the end of this episode. Thank you all for hanging out. This has been fun. This is gonna be so exciting. Like, period. We gotta do that. Wow, end of the video. Hey, okay, love you guys. Let me go because, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and start. If I had food in my crib, though, we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna be able to do this, oof, so well. But poco a poco, little by little. So let me go ahead and reset. This is our marker, 30 minutes. We said no more than 45. And reset. Love you guys. Keep me notified so when I come live you can catch me again. I'll leave this up for a bit until I probably go sit somewhere. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's the point of this. Pop in, pop out. Love you guys. Take care. Great pop in. I hope I got to surprise you. And get your day going more. Because I'm about to go get some hungry and turn up.